This is Grey Cup Game Plan on Shaw TV. We are just minutes away from the third quarter of the Kitten Cup, which is something adorable that we've done with the Winnipeg Humane Society. That's coming up. And you know, in my spare time, I like to relax by looking up different words on thesaurus.com. And for the name of our next segment, I tried fanatic, I tried enthusiast, and I even tried maniac. But the best way to describe it is ultimate superfan.
New Bothwell, Manitoba, home to some delicious cheese and some of Manitoba's biggest Winnipeg Blue Bombers fans. Michelle and Jerry Friesen don't need to live in the big city to show their Bombers pride.
It took me no time at all to know that she was a Bomber fan because she had Bomber gear on from the time that I met her.
And when the two decided to tie the knot, it was only fitting that the wedding had a Bomber theme.
When we told all of our family and friends that we were getting married, the first thing out of their mouths were, "Oh, you're going to have a blue and gold wedding, aren't you?" And I never even thought about it, actually, to tell the truth, but it just happened that way. Bridesmaids, blue and gold, and the groomsmen and the groom wearing blue and gold, flowers, blue and gold, Winnipeg Blue Bomber wedding cake, which was awesome. That's my dad's plaque on there.
Michelle's late father was a big fan of the team as well and holds a spot in her shrine.
I think that after my father passed away, I think that made me even go harder for the Bombers.
Their dog's name?
But when we got this guy, it was a no-brainer. It was a Bomber.
Sit. Sit, Bomber. And this is Bomber's little hat that I made. Everybody seems to like this little hat. He doesn't really care for it too much, though. This is one of my favorite things. It's a miniature helmet signed by a bunch of the players. Yeah. If you ask me, I don't have enough stuff.
I think regarding family and friends, they expect us now to be wearing Bomber gear or to be talking something about the Bombers or to, "Oh, we can't stay that long today, there's a Bomber game on, we gotta go." One of my favorite things in this room is our Milt Stegall poster. Whether we're winning or losing, we're not bandwagon fans.
Not at all.
You know, we like the Bombers win or lose. Blue and gold never gets old.
That's for sure.
You know, that's kind of our motto.
The sold-out crowd at Paws and Claws Stadium is charged up and ready for the second half of the Kitten Cup.
Mike, that halftime performance by the Pussycat Dolls was perfect.
They are so amazing. The third quarter is underway, and it's 6-0 for Peyton Meowning and the Yarn Ballers.
The tension is building as Tom Spady and the Litter Boxers are looking to answer back. Yay! Biggest thing for me, the Yarn Ballers need to get over their fear of the ball.
Also, Jess, is that kitten stretching on the sidelines?
No, Mike, he's asleep.
A cat nap. Interesting strategy.
These kittens have such different personalities, hard to know who to really watch out for.
Joe Montabi, of course, riding a high coming into tonight's game. Montabi was recently featured in the very popular BuzzFeed article titled 21 Adorable Cats Sleeping in Strange Positions.
Aww. And I think a lot of that attention is going to his head.
Here's Spady moving down the field. The ball is up in the air.
And a few kittens jump for it.
The ball is loose.
And look what the cat dragged in. The Litter Boxers score, and it's a tie game. Let's take another look at what made that play successful.
It's getting more and more eventful on the field as the Yarn Ballers and Litter Boxers are tied at 6 heading into the fourth quarter.
And you can see that fourth quarter next week from Paws and Claws Stadium on Shaw TV. Hope you enjoyed the third quarter of the Kitten Cup. There she is, our awesome Grey Cup sign at the Forks in Winnipeg, just days away from the big game. And that will do it for this episode of Grey Cup Game Plan on Shaw TV. I'm your host, Mike Valente. I will see you next week.